Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And we're going to talk about Simu Liu.
Because he doesn't talk about himself enough.
He's going to talk about the Shang-Chi 2. I guess they're doing.
Yes, Shang-Chi 2.
Shang-Chi. Can I say Shang-Chi? It's Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi 2 coming out sometime around 2030, probably.
We don't know. It is like, because he doesn't know if he's going to be in Avengers 5, but they are moving forward on the second Shang-Chi movie, and the one article said probably going to be around Phase 7, which we don't even have a date yet for.
No, looking at the timeline here, and they're gonna have to rethink things, I think, with Jonathan Majors and just their movies sucking. Their movies suck.
Yeah, they said they weren't gonna do as many.
They're not gonna do as many, so we're talking Phase 6 is supposed to go through 2027.
Next year, 2027. So Phase 7 would be like 2028 through 2020 or 2030, somewhere in there.
Yeah. So.
Or 2020. That starts in 27. It'll be 2027 through 2029.
Yeah. So good luck with that, but he's holding out hope. He's holding out hope he's going to get another movie. And look, we did a review of it. I thought the movie was okay.
He hopes he's a hero.
He hopes he's a hero. Yeah.
He's holding out for a hero.
Holding out hope. I wouldn't hold your breath there, Simu Liu, especially after some of the stuff he was saying about Disney leading up to the release of the
he's
movie.
getting a second movie after that.
But apparently they're working on it. So let's talk about this before we get into it any further. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. Guys, get woohoo if you do.
Woohoo.
It's coming from Screen Rant. Shang-Chi star discusses Avengers 5 uncertainty and movie sequel hopes. The fact that he doesn't know if he's going to be in an Avengers movie is not a good sign.
Well, I'm still pissed at him. Just because he was throwing shade at us and mad about mocking his film. We actually said it wasn't a bad movie.
Yeah, we actually said it wasn't bad, but then he just keeps running at the mouth. That's his biggest problem is the dude just runs at the mouth on social media. It's just put the movie out there. Yeah, we said he's unsure if he's even going to be in the Avengers, the Kang Dynasty, while also sharing a positive update on Shang-Chi 2.
But here's the thing. They just announced they're going to be getting rid of a lot of movies or spacing them out and cutting down on because they are spending too much on each movie and they're making too many.
Yes.
So is this one still moving forward?
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know. I would
probably will because it's not a white guy.
Well, I don't know. They're going to look at the box office and be like, hey, what's going to make us money? And apologize for the ads. I actually have the blocker on and it's still bang, bang, bang.
Well, on that cinematic universe plan, what do they say is coming out for Phase 6? Do they say what's going in development for Phase 6?
No, the only thing we know so far, I think, is Secret Wars.
Here, no, I have right here. Fantastic Four, Blade, Avengers 5, Avengers Secret Wars. Yeah, so that's what we know for Phase.
And Blade sounds like a disaster. And Fantastic Four could be good if they don't screw it up. But
so he doesn't know if he's going to be in the fifth Avengers film, Avengers 5.
No, that's not good.
He's still getting to be doing Shang-Chi 2.
Yeah, so this is what gets me about this. You don't know if you're going to be in Avengers 5. Seriously, I thought they were setting him up to be an Avenger. So he said in a new interview with comicbook.com, Liu was asked to share some updates on his MCU future, including whether or not he's going to be in Avengers 5. He isn't sure at this point.
He has a quote down below.
He did reveal that Shang-Chi 2 is going to happen. He said, "Oh man, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, those things are so above my pay grade. I just want to continue."
You should know if you're okay.
You should know. It should be in your contract, right? Everybody else had contracts. You're going to be in this many movies. Apparently, he did not have a contract that he was going to be in this many movies. He might be a one and done. He said, when I get called hey, this is where what you're in, and this is when you're going to show up, and this is when you're going to need to be blacked out for. That's kind of generally what tends to happen. But Destin is such a special filmmaker, and we're very happy to have him on the sequel. So he'll be working on that, and we're really excited to see what he comes up with. Think he's going to do a brilliant job.
Other than him talking about Shang-Chi 2, I don't hear that one come up.
No.
We keep hearing Avengers 5, Secret Wars, Fantastic Four, Blade, all that. But you're not hearing much about a second Shang-Chi. Now, again, they're saying it might be not until Phase 7. Which isn't going to be until almost 2030.
I think that they probably will do it. The last one actually did make some money. It wasn't fantastic, but it did make some money. I can't with these ads. Don't we have a There we go. I just can't, but then you can't read the page. Yeah, so given how there have been a lot of shakeups lately at Marvel, time will tell when they will actually have news for Avengers 5 or even Shang-Chi 2. But at the very least, the MCU audience can look forward to both, dwindling audience, can look forward to both projects still going forward. For now.
Yeah, he's not going to say, yep. No, I mean, because we know actors in the past have gone out and said they were still doing something and making a big deal about it because they wanted to like make sure people were aware of it, and then it got canceled. Or it was canceled and they kind of knew it and they said something anyway, trying to get, if enough people are excited about it, they'll do it. The thing is, I don't think there's that much excitement.
No,
for Marvel in general, let alone Shang-Chi.
I think the Marvel universe is going to have a reset of some kind. I think what's going to happen is they're going to look at if Deadpool and Wolverine does really well, which I think it will just based on the brand recognition, unless the movie is complete dog shit, which is also possible because Disney's involved in this one. But if it does really well, then they're going to look at that and be like, oh, we need to do more with these like really recognizable characters, right?
I think it just reached suck phase. I think it's like a
phase suck.
Listen,
it's not phase 6, it's phase suck.
I think it's like a black hole. I think that this thing, the Marvel universe, has got so big. And it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then it just, was starting to get cooler and it collapsed in on itself. And then it just turned into a black hole and now it's just sucking.
It's just sucking everything.
And light, it's hard for light to escape black holes. So I don't know how they can move forward unless they completely, go to a different place, like leave the black hole behind and start someplace else new. Because it's now, you've gone to suck. It's already imploded. It's already changed. You're not getting out of that one. You might have to move someplace else.
Well, here's where it's interesting though, because I have heard rumors that they're going to basically reset the MCU after phase 6. So if they're telling him, hey there, Simu, you're getting your movie in phase 7, wink, wink. It'd be like, no, you're not, because we're just going to reset the whole damn thing. So we can have another Tony Stark and we can have another, Steve Rogers, and we'll recast all the really expensive and or difficult actors, and we'll just focus on characters that are bankable going forward. And I think that's what's going to happen. I think that's kind of what happened with Madam Web. I mean, Sony's like, yeah, we're just scrapping all the plans we had for these Spider movies, and even the show. They fired the entire writers' room on Silk. And I think that they're going to have to do something similar at Marvel, and money talks. And I think Deadpool is going to be the deciding factor.
Well, he is the Messiah.
He is. And I don't know, guys. I would keep holding your breath for that one, Simu, because I'm not convinced it's going to happen. Or they'll just relegate him to Disney Plus. They'll do. I mean,
it's possible. I'm not going to say it's not, because Disney isn't known for making the best decisions sometimes, but
sometimes
I think it's just, and I mean, no matter what, the shareholders are going to demand returns.
Oh yeah.
And they want movies that are going to perform, and it's oversaturated, and they're already saying they're going to have to cut back on expenses and on the amount of films. So we'll see what happens.
How are they going to do a Kang Dynasty when they got rid of the guy who plays Kang? I guess just get another Kang.
Apparently.
He
can change his appearance. It's all good.
Well, yeah, there's a whole bunch.
Or is it she?
Oh my God.
Well, obviously, if you can change your appearance, you're just non-binary. So wink, wink.
I can't wait.
Your chance.
I can't wait for the Disney Plus Shang-Chi spinoff that nobody wants, like Shang-Chi's little sister Chi. And yeah, like it's all about her now. But there we go, guys. Wishful thinking. That's what this video needs to be titled. Wishful thinking. He wants another movie. He's hoping he gets to be in an Avengers movie someday after taking a steaming dump on Disney. Leading up to the release of the movie, they might be like, we'll see. Phase 7, wink, wink. We're going to wrap it up.
Yep.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
Bye.